thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. Some people think you're just an old guitar. That may be true, but that's not all you are. No matter where I go or what I do, I can always find a friend in you. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Been there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. We got into a mess in Abilene. She was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. The songs you played made her forget that night that she was a sheriff's lonely wife. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Been there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. It's time to hit the road again. Let's see what's waiting for us round the bend. Saddle up, old friend, we're leaving town, drifting with the clouds bumming around. Wherever you go, we go, amigo. Been there through thick and thin, down and out and back again. Wherever you go, we go, amigo, on the road that leads us to the setting sun. On the road that leads us to the setting sun. I was just out of the service, thumbing through the classifieds, when an ad that said old Chevy somehow caught my eye. The lady didn't know the year or even if it ran, but I had that $1,000 in my hand. It was way back in the corner of this old ramshackle barn, with 30 years of dust and dirt on that green army tarp. And when I pulled the cover off, it took away my breath. What she called a Chevy was a '66 Corvette. And I felt a little guilty as I counted out the bills. What a thrill I got when I sat behind the wheel. I opened up the glove box and that's when I found the note. The date was 1966 and this is what he wrote. He said, my name is Private Andrew Malone, and if you're reading this, then I didn't make it home. But for every dream that shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of mine, now it belongs to you. Though you may take her and make her your own, you'll always be riding with Private Malone. Well, it didn't take me long at all, I had her running good. I love to hear those horses thunder underneath her hood. I had her shining like a diamond, and I'd put the rag top down. All the pretty girls would stop and stare as I drove her through town. The buttons on the radio didn't seem to work quite right, but it picked up that oldie show, especially late at night. I'd get the feeling sometimes if I turned real quick I'd see a soldier riding shotgun in the seat right next to me. It was a young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. He told me to take her and make her my own, and I was proud to be riding with Private Malone. But one night it was raining hard, I took the curve too fast. I still don't remember much about that fiery crash, but someone said they thought they saw a soldier pull me out. They didn't get his name, but I know without a doubt it was a young man named Private Andrew Malone, who fought for his country and never made it home. But for every dream that's shattered, another one comes true. This car was once a dream of his back when it was new. And I know I wouldn't be here if he hadn't tagged along. Yeah, that night I was riding with Private Malone. Oh, thank God I was riding with Private Malone. Private Malone. Disappear a day or so, I have no idea where you go. Then out of the blue you cross my mind. It's me and you just like old times, walking in the autumn breeze, kicking up the fallen leaves. I close my eyes and you're right here, saying this is my favorite time of year. Whenever you come back to me, I run to meet your memory, and let it take me back to yesterday. Down a country road that winds through golden leaves and better times, to a place where my heart longs to be. Whenever you come back to me, though I know you're gone, I read your name written on the stone. In my dreams there's a river wide, where we walk side by side. We leave footprints in the sand. Do you let go water's edge, you turn and smile, say I'll see you in a little while. Whenever you come back to me, I run to meet your memory. Let it take me back to yesterday. Place where my heart longs to be whenever you come back to me. Oh, whenever you come back to me.